What if I told you there's a place where ancient ruins meet stunning beaches and vibrant cultures blend seamlessly? Welcome to Turkey. In today's video, we're diving into the top 10 beautiful places you must visit in this incredible country. From the serene coastal town of Gocek to the historic marvels of Istanbul, Turkey offers a rich tapestry of experiences waiting to be discovered. Whether you're an avid history buff, a nature lover, or a foodie, there's something here for everyone. So, stick around and let's uncover these hidden gems together. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay updated on all our travel adventures. Number 10. Gocek. Gocek is a small, quiet coastal town in southwestern Turkey, famous for its crystal-clear waters, lush green landscapes, and peaceful atmosphere. The town boasts 6 significant marinas, making it a center of sailing and boating activities. A boat tour around beautiful bays and islands such as Tersain Island and Cleopatra's Bath offers the best experience for appreciating Gocek's beauty. You can have great views of the turquoise waters by taking these boat tours, eventually reaching secluded coves and pristine beaches. Gocek is best visited from April to June and September to October, when the weather is comfortably warm and the sea is calm. These periods help travelers avoid the peak summer heat and crowds, providing a more relaxed experience. Gocek's culinary scene is a delightful blend of traditional Turkish and Mediterranean flavors. Fresh seafood is a highlight, with local dishes like grilled octopus, calamari, and sea bream being popular choices. Don't miss trying the local specialty, Gocek kebabi, which showcases the region's rich culinary heritage. In addition to its natural beauty, Gocek offers charming streets lined with boutique shops, cafes, and restaurants. Number 9. Monastery of Sumela. Deep in the often neglected northeast end of Turkey, far from the tourist hotspots on the southern coast, lies the town of Trabzon. It is a melting pot of cultures, religions, and customs, situated at the crossroads of the ancient Silk Road. Over thousands of years, several civilizations have left their mark on this area. Among the star attractions is Sumela Monastery, built in the 4th century during the rule of Emperor Theodosius I. Reach this cliff-face monastery via winding paths and stone steps through the forest below and marvel at the 13th century structure, restored with funds granted by the government of Turkey ahead of its reopening as a public museum and pilgrimage site in 2019. Inside the complex, you can find stunning architecture, along with a well-preserved Orthodox church adorned with colorful murals and frescoes. Number 8. Troy. Troy, known as Ilios or Lion, sparks lively debates in literature and archaeological circles. Nestled in northwest Anatolia, the ruins of this once glorious city now captivate tourists fascinated by history and archaeology. Believed to be the Troy of Homer's Iliad, its 9 distinct layers reveal a complex history of destruction and rebuilding, often due to earthquakes or fires. These layers showcase 9 different periods of occupation. Wandering through Troy's well-preserved ruins, you'll encounter remnants of palaces, houses, megarons, and monuments from the Roman era. The nearby Troy Museum houses an extensive collection that vividly narrates the city's storied past. Number 7. Bodrum. Also known as the Saint-Tropez of Turkey, this beautiful resort town is located on a peninsula bathed in glittering sapphire and turquoise waters. Bodrum is famous for its array of sandy beaches, over 60 in number. With its balance of archaeological sites, attractions, nightlife, and culture, Bodrum is an ideal destination for all types of travelers, not just sun seekers. It is also surprisingly affordable if you know where to look. History enthusiasts will appreciate the waterfront-located Bodrum Castle, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that houses the Underwater Archaeology Museum, with numerous artifacts found under the sea. Another place of interest is the Mausoleum of Mausolus, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. Number 6. Nemrut Dağ. Somewhat of a Turkish classic, but more or less unheard of by the wider world, Mount Nemrut is an absolute hidden gem. Hiking in Mount Nemrut National Park, southeast Turkey, to reach the 2,100-meter mountain is significant. While the natural scenery is magnificent, Nemrut is memorable for its ancient ruins. Designated by UNESCO as the Tomb of Antiochus, the site dates to the 1st century BC. The site is now littered with huge limestone heads resting on the volcanic soil, originally placed on massive seated statues depicting Greek and Persian gods. The pantheon must have been ransacked and the figures destroyed at some point, leaving an otherworldly scene. Often referred to as the Throne of the Gods, Nemrut Park holds many other archaeological treasures, including burial mounds, Roman bridges, and the remains of ancient towns once part of the Kingdom of Commagene. Number 5. Antalya. Antalya is one of the most attractive cities in Turkey, located at the hub of the Turkish Riviera and the largest metropolitan area on Turkey's so-called turquoise coast. It is an urban metropolis, much like Istanbul, but with the kind of easy charm that only world-famous sandy beaches can provide. A richer history remains buried beneath. Antalya is lined with mosques and churches, including an ancient Turkish bath designed in the Greco-Turkish style. Make sure to reserve enough time for visiting Kaleiçi, the historic old town of the city. Before Antalya evolved into one of Turkey's top resort cities, it served as the ancient city of Antalya. The old town harbors structures that range from the Roman, Byzantine, Seljuk, Ottoman, and even modern Turkish Republican eras. It offers a perfect mix of old and new and should not be missed. Number 4. Ephesus. The ancient city of Ephesus is one of those places that have been blessed with as much natural beauty as historical wonder. It was considered the most important ancient Greek city in the world and a significant trading port of the Mediterranean once. Since it was established 9,000 years ago, this city has faced attacks and takeovers time and time again. Legend has it that this city was founded by a female tribe of warriors known as the Amazons. Oh, Wonder Woman fans, you heard right. Today, one of the most attractive sites is the Great Library of Celsus, famous for being among the largest libraries from the Roman civilization. Also in this city complex is the remainder of the Temple of Artemis. Best of all, you can explore this beautiful land of Turkey without the hassle of the crowds you would otherwise have to navigate in Greece or Italy. Number 3. Pamukkale. Situated in the Büyük Menderes Valley of Turkey, the 17-tiered pools of Pamukkale, which literally means cotton castle, compose the most beautiful thermal spring you will ever see. You can find the stacked white travertine terraces overlooking Denizli city. One of the most famous thermal pools in Turkey, Pamukkale, a spa dating back to the 2nd century BC, had its curative features well known. Today, these white limestone bowls will find their match with perfectly blue waters that still stay at a comfortable 34 degrees Celsius. No day trip to Pamukkale would be complete without stopping by Hierapolis, basically among the world's very first beginnings of thermal spa resorts. This was a spa city founded at the close of the 2nd century and boasts the famous antique pool, also referred to as the Cleopatra Pool. Legend has it that these warm waters are those in which Cleopatra bathed repeatedly during times gone by, presented exquisitely by Mark Antony on the occasion of their marriage. A Roman temple of Apollo once covered the pool. However, now the columns have come only to sleep in the water, adding further charm to this unique experience of bathing. Number 2. Cappadocia. abstract landscape, phallic-shaped rocky valleys, and colorful display of hot air balloons against the skyline. Cappadocia is the single place you would never want to miss visiting in Istanbul. High up on the Anatolian plateau lies a land washed in sandy hues and formed into towering chimneys of rocks and curious cave dwellings. Buildings as large as churches and monasteries are dedicatedly carved into soft volcanic rock. The Cappadocia Balloon Festival, which was launched in the year 2005, is now celebrated during July for 3 consecutive days and has been one of the most renowned festivals in Turkey. One of the best ways to view this fairy tale landscape is from above. Tend to be utterly mind-blowing by views of sunrise. Sure, do not think twice and take that Cappadocia hot air balloon. Now, if this isn't on your budget, a far-from-poor showcase of bright balloons overhead from any cave dwelling or hotel is quite an impressive scenario too. Number 1. Istanbul. Certainly, Istanbul will be the loveliest city in this land of beautiful places, truly a melting pot of cultures. It's a transcontinental town almost literally, meaning traveling from Europe to Asia is possible within minutes on any given day. On foot, as easy as crossing a bridge. Its skyline is peppered not just with the spires and domes of mosques, but also with medieval European architecture. The city was once the capital of 4 major empires over the ages, among them the Roman Empire, the Byzantine Empire, the Latin Empire, and the Ottoman Empire. Not all is told, though. Delicious food, traditional hammams, whirling dervish ceremonies, very joyful nights, and unique shopping opportunities characterize the city. The largest covered bazaar in the country, the one and only Grand Bazaar. And it goes without mentioning the amount of famous landmarks to visit in Istanbul: Hagia Sophia, Blue Mosque, Galata Tower, Topkapi Palace, Dolmabahce Palace, Ortaköy Mosque, and many more. And those hidden corners of Istanbul, the beautiful Arnavutköy neighborhood with its Ottoman-era mansion houses. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed exploring these beautiful places in Turkey, give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel for more travel guides and tips. See you in the next adventure.